Hey Sean, it's Nathan Johnson doing this video for you. This is an example of the unit. This is not the actual unit because it's still being built. And I'll show you where that one is as well. So this is the outside. It will be a middle unit, but with the good insulation they have nowadays, it's not an issue. You can see this is the garage for the other unit. And so some of the shared wall is a garage, and I think part of it's a little bit of a kitchen. So there's not much shared wall. As you can see up there, the way they're set up, they don't share a lot of walls. So all right, so I'm gonna head inside. And the saleswoman will be inside as well. So if you see her, that's what she is, and that's what she's gonna be doing, so. All right, so as you walk in, and of course the colors are gonna be a little different theoretically. And if you end up liking the layout, we can definitely talk about that. So you got a half bath right off the front door, which I actually like a lot. That way it's a little bit private for guests who end up using it. All right, so as you walk in, got crawl space access here, and then under stairs storage. Well, it's not much storage, but main water shut off and water meter and all that. And that's the crawl space access. All right, so as you come into the house, you got plenty of room for a dinner table right there. Then the fridge would go here. Then once again, you could, depending on the stage of the build, you'd be able to pick countertops, you'd be able to make modifications depending on what stage you get into the new build. There's room for probably 2 or 3 bar stools here. And as you wanted was a yard, so you got a little bit of a yard here, which is definitely nice. So you have a little bit of space that's your own. So that would be your dinner area, and then your family room. All right, so I'll peek here into the pantry really quick. And then show you the garage. So this is a good sized 2-car. You could fit a long truck in here. And of course I can definitely get you dimensions if you want the dimensions of it. But it's a little bit wider than most 2-cars by maybe 6 inches to a foot on each side, which means you could open doors a lot easier in the garage. So you have the water spigot, which is where they put on the front, instead of the front of the house, they put it in the garages now. And remember, this is not the actual home. This is just an example of it. So that's where your garage door opener would go, where the garage door would go. New builds don't come with garages or garage door openers. They don't come with fridges. Those are all these things you can add on. All right, so let's take a quick walk upstairs. And once again, depending what stage of the process the build is in, you'd be able to pick the carpet and so on. And once again, the view is not necessarily going to be this view. I'll show you where the land is that the property is being started at. I mean, technically you can call this a walk-in closet because you got to step in. But for reality, it's a normal closet. They have a tankless water heater. So over here is the guest bathroom. And for this price range in District 20, it's pretty good. I was a teacher for 5 years in this town. And as you can see from my uniform, I still coach high school football. We have a game today. I know today's Tuesday, but here's your furnace. And it's a high efficiency furnace as well. And a lot of times the new builds come pre-wired with AC, but the fact that you'll be getting here in the winter, or at least in the fall, you may not necessarily need AC at that point. But once again, it's usually worth throwing it in to the mortgage. And these are basic finishes on here, at least the countertops are. So you can always get, they can update you to death in new builds, which is good because you get what you want. I like that little bench there, personally, my wife does. So it's a separate water closet here. And this is a J.M. Morton home, which I haven't heard anything bad about them. I know if you Google anybody, you'll find bad reviews and good reviews. So, because if people are really happy, a lot of times they don't leave reviews unless they're asked multiple times to do so. Once again, this one is not the one that's for sale. At least not the one that's, the one's not for sale. But that's pretty awesome views from this one, from the master. Now I'll come through and show you the last room. So here's your laundry room. Washer would go here, dryer there. And this is a little bit of a smaller bedroom, almost an office, I would personally say. And once again, this is a normal closet. So, and this particular one has the 3 bedrooms, linen closet. So we have the 1 room, 2 rooms, that's the master, and then the bathroom, then the 3rd bedroom. All right, so that's the home, and I'll show you where your actual lot would be. So this right here is going to be the townhome that would be yours. It's going to back Wolf Lake, which I think is actually a good thing because it's not a busy road, and you get privacy behind you. Yeah, it's going to be 4-plex, 2 units to the left, 1 unit to the right. Your garage is to the left of the video right now, and it'll be ready in December if you decide to go with this one. So, all right, cool. Well, I will reach out to you once I get you this video.